quick to look at each other. That's what I love. Hi, I'm Phil.
I'm Karen.
And this is Blue Line RV Adventures. This is going to be our first introductory video, and we wanted to kind of tell you a little bit about ourselves and what the channel is all about.
Yep, we are full-time RVers, or going to be full-time RVers. We recently retired from our careers, me in the corporate pharmaceutical world.
And me from 33 years of law enforcement in the state of Arizona. I retired as a police sergeant not that long ago.
Yep, we both retired in the month of June.
So probably like most people that retire, we had questions about what we wanted to do during retirement. Were we going to buy a home and some place where the grandkids were going to come and visit us, or were we going to just do a lot of traveling and go on a lot of cruise lines and things like that? And then we started watching
a lot of videos around. Well, we both have an interest in travel, domestic and both international. We decided to start with domestic travel and started to look into RV travel specifically.
Absolutely. We started looking at some YouTube videos, and we started kind of getting enamored into the RV lifestyle, although neither one of us, well, you did a long time ago, but I've never owned an RV yet. You owned a small camping trailer years ago, didn't you? But I've never owned any kind of an RV at all. And we started watching some of these YouTube channels, and we really kind of got inspired. And I think our first thought was we were going to try to do it just 6 months at a time and then still have a permanent house, what we've subsequently now call a sticks and bricks home in the RV community. But we were going to try to have a permanent home and then 6 months traveling. And then probably, maybe, I'm not sure it was a combination of the both of us or maybe just me, but we started thinking about why don't we do this full time? And that's where we rolled into it at.
Yes, so about 18 months ago we started looking at this lifestyle seriously. Started looking at some of our favorite YouTube RVers. Started looking at their channels a little closer with an idea of looking at it from a full-time lens, and started thinking about how much this would cost, what it would entail, the process. I'm all about the process.
Yeah, Karen's she's the brains of the outfit. She's kind of the analytical numbers person. She does a lot of research and the historical portion of it. As you're going to find out if you watch these videos, is I'm kind of the guy that just does things by the seat of my pants and kind of goes off script. I'll be the other humorous portion of Blue Line RV Adventures. But one of the things we thought about doing, not only was just being full-time RVing, was to start the channel up and to film our process in getting an RV, purchasing an RV, even leading up to my retirement as a police sergeant, and then starting that lifestyle, and along the journey to film some of the mistakes we'll have, which I'm sure we're going to have, everybody does, but also to film the successes we have, and then also some of the things that we're gonna see around the country, because we both love to travel, and we're looking forward to seeing a big part of this great country.
So our travel isn't really narrowed down to just RV travel. We have a lot of family around the country, but we specifically are focusing on RV travel for right now. One of the things that you'll see us do is we'll try to give you a lot of historical context, as well as some of the information that we can try to just really enjoy this. This is all brand new to us, so
right.
We're enjoying ourselves.
And along the way, I thought I would kind of give my perspective. I had some friends reach out to me and they said, hey, it might be kind of neat if you would kind of give a little bit of your law enforcement background perspective on the travel locations you go to, just based on you being an officer for so long. Is this something family friendly? Would you feel comfortable or safe going to a location like this? So along the journey, we're going to give you some advice about things that that look safe to me, and I think, yeah, this is a great family environment to go to, or maybe some other places that maybe it's a little bit too sketchy, and maybe I'd probably try to bypass this place, because there's a lot of places like that out there too. And then finally, I think that we were kind of looking at maybe discounts for first responders, not just law enforcement, but first responders in general, fire department, border patrol, federal agents, things like that, because a tremendous amount of places around the United States offer all kinds of discounts, whether it be a park, a theme park, a campground, or something like that. And then also military discounts. I spent 4 years in the United States Navy, very proud sailor, got out, and looking forward to going around the country and finding different places where we can find benefits and discounts for former veterans as well as first responders. So if you think this is something you might like, and you want to follow us along on our adventures, we'd love to have you follow along. Just hit like and subscribe on YouTube. And remember, at Blue Line RV Adventures, we've got your 6. Trying to roll in for not just first responders. Well, this is going to get edited out because I'm going to chopping this part up. And we're going to hold off here just a second because there's a truck driving by. If you think this might be something you want to follow along, we'd love to have Karen. So, if you think this is something you want to, you might want to follow, Karen and I would love to have you follow us along our journey. And again, remember, our motto with Blue Line RV Adventures is, "We've got your 6."
God dang it! The
Okay,
voice or the size of them.
This is going to go in the bloopers. Okay, let's try that one more time. Of course, this will be in the blooper section. Okay, so if you think, I know that, right? So if you think, see, I'm getting tongue-tied. This isn't going to go in the blooper section.
Why not? Why does my stuff get put in the bloopers and your stuff doesn't?
We're going to run out of battery power here in a minute. Okay. So if you think this might be something you like, and you've got the inclination to maybe do some RVing. This is now all of a sudden she wants to be comical. So if you think this is something you guys might enjoy, you might want to follow us along. Karen and I would love to have you hit like and subscribe to YouTube. Follow us along on our adventures. And remember, at Blue Line RV Adventures, we've got your 6. This is gonna, I can't, this is, you need to be here now because you started it. Okay, can you bite your tongue? There's a fly on the camera. It's a giant fly, horsefly. We should probably close, probably all getting inside the car now. Hold on a second. Jesus. Probably YouTube. Remember, a Blue Line RV. So if you think this is something you might want to follow along, God damn it. Okay, man.
Oh, it's screwed up.
Okay, so if you think this is something you might want to follow along on YouTube, Karen and I would love to have you join us on our adventures. Just hit like and subscribe. And remember, our motto at Blue Line RV Adventures is, "We've got your 6."